A day after Indrani Mukerjea was booked for inciting violence in Byculla jail, Mukerjea has moved court and filed a plea claiming she was thrashed and severely assaulted by jail officials. Siddhant and Kajal, my colleague, now live on the broadcast, and Times Now has also accessed the FIR copy, if I'm not wrong. Kajal.
Yes, in fact, the FIR copy was accessed by my colleague here, Siddhant. Siddhant, take us through what exactly does the FIR say? What was Indrani's role in it?
Well, absolutely. If we look into the FIR copy accessed by us, Indrani is the accused number one, and it's clearly written in the FIR copy accessed by Times Now. Indrani is accused number one. There are total 7 accused in the case, and the rest are 200 women inmates of Byculla jail. And if I take you to the section that are applied in this entire case, the first section is unlawful assembly, rioting, criminal conspiracy, causing her to deter public servant from duty, intentional insult, and criminal intimidation. So these are the 5 major section imposed on Indrani Mukerjea along with the 7 other women inmates of Byculla jail, along with the 200 other inmates. And if I break down the details of the FIR that we have accessed, and the exclusive FIR copy that have been accessed by Times Now, it clearly says that, along with the Indrani, there is Divya Pahuja, the accused in the famous Gadoli encounter case, is also the co-accused with Indrani Mukerjea in the rioting case that had taken place on Saturday in Byculla jail. So these are the exclusive details with Times Now. First on the television that we are breaking here, Indrani Mukerjea is accused number one for rioting rioting and provoking the inmates of Byculla jail to burn books.
Kajal, I quickly want to interrupt because
on top of the terrace.
Yes.
Kajal, I just need some clarity for the benefit of our viewers, because there are 2 things which are breaking here on Times Now. We've accessed the FIR copy, and we've also accessed the inside story of Indrani Mukerjea camp, because we believe that the lawyers have reached court and have filed a plea in which Indrani is saying that she was tortured, assaulted by jail officials, and that she was witness to the murder.
Well, the application does not really say much details about the entire murder, but yes, she was witness to the entire happening, that the allegations that the people had made, the inmates had made about how Manjula Shetty was actually tortured and she was left to die in the literal sense of the word, because after she was beaten up, the doctors were not called for quite some time, and she almost bled to death, which was later covered up by the jail authorities by calling it a case of heart attack. And it was then that the inmates rose in an uprising against the Byculla jail authorities. What my colleague Siddhant Mishra has broken right now is the FIR that has been registered specifically against 7 accused and 200 other ancillary accused. And what is interesting about that FIR copy is that just like in the case of Sheena Bora's murder, where Indrani Mukerjea is accused number 1, in this particular case also she is accused number 1. This shows that the police has felt that she had a major role in the uprising in the jail. She had a major role in the rioting, and she was the one guiding the people there, because the major allegation, even in the other FIR where she's accused number 1 in Sheena Bora case, she is the one who's the main accused. So clearly in this also, the very fact that she's been placed as the number 1 accused shows that the police feel that she is someone who was more instrumental in instigating the crowd and getting them to organize themselves against the jail authorities once the jail authorities, with their dereliction of duty, led to the death of Manjula Shetty within the Byculla prison.